The Prince and the Princess. Once upon a time, in a faraway land, a prince was born. His favorite color was blue. I know that because he's wearing a blue diaper, holding a blue rattle, wearing a blue crown. He has blue eyes. He just could go anywhere for anything blue. In the other kingdom, a princess was born. They were born at the same time, so they were the same age, but not in the same family, of course. The prince was born on January 1, and the princess was born on January 1. Both were born in 2019. So they were both born in January 1, 2019. Then the king and queen were talking.
Oh, look, Jasmine, we have a daughter.
It's Yasmin.
Oh, yes, I keep getting mixed up because it's Yasmin, and her name is Jasmine.
Oh, please. Oh, King Eddie. I'm your wife, you know. And I know so. Because the other king and queen were talking too.
Look, we have a baby boy. Isn't this just amazing, my lovely wife, Jasmine?
My name is not Jasmine. It, for the lastest time, my name is Margaret.
Oh, I'm sorry. My name is King Spaghetti.
Spaghetti! The princess grew up. After a few years, of course. Now, she's 19 years old. The prince is also 19, so they're teenagers. The prince and the princess were looking for someone to marry. The princess thought something. I wish I could find a prince to marry that's not too hairy. Then the prince sang a song, a very short song too.
I need a princess, a lovely princess, the biggest princess of the whole world that's not scary.
Then he thought something.
What if I never ever find a princess? I can't cry now. There are tons of princesses in the world. Crying doesn't help find a princess. I'll run and run.
Then the prince and the princess, who were both 19, born on January 1, 2019, met each other.
Hi, I'm Prince John. I know that you aren't really gonna be a princess.
But I am, and my name is Princess Amelia, and you might not be a prince.
Ridiculous! I am a prince.
Oh, goody.
I love you. Let's marry.
Yes! And so they went to marry in a squeaky way. Then they went to tell the king and queen.
Mom, Dad, I'm getting married.
When?
Tomorrow. Never ever.
Of course not. You will not marry until you're 20.
Yes, you shall never ever marry until you're 20 years old.
But they've already planned a wedding. And the prince and the princess were gonna marry.
Oh, I love you, princess.
No, I don't love you. I love Prince John.
Well, too bad. I'm Prince Alvin.
Well, it's good to know you're not Prince John.
Why? Is it because I'm stupid?
No. It's because of that suit you're wearing. I don't like it. Now, Prince John, what was it about marrying?
Excuse me, I am not Prince John. I'm Prince Ricky.
Ricky or Rick? Because I hear they call you Rick, but your actual name is Ricky. Which one?
Ricky.
Okay, Ricky. Mr. Ricky Prince guy? I don't want to
Ricky.
Okay, Mr. Prince Ricky, sir, man, dude, whatever. I just like Prince John more than I like You. The queen looked funny and angry. You will not marry! You will not marry! Because you're not 20! Because you're not 20! It must be 20! It must be 20! For you to marry! For you to marry! But because you're not 20! Because you're not 20! Wait, why am I saying everything doubled? Well, because you're not 20, you're not gonna marry any prince at all.
Yup! Never ever! Go! Go! You'll never ever marry! Go! To the next here! And you'll have to marry when I'm 20! Go! Yeah! Hey, why am I saying everything to scream? You'll never ever marry! Oh! Oh!
But it was too late. The prince and princess had already fallen in love with each other. Oh, I'm planning for us to get married, Prince John.
Yes, I'm planning that too, even if I am Prince John.
I knew it. I'd know that orange hair anywhere.
And I know anywhere I would find your golden lovely hair.
Prince Edmund, you want to try and marry me? The answer is no.
But why? When will you ever marry me?
Never!
Wait, why am I crying? I'm a grown-up, not a teenager, blummy dummy.
Hey! I'm a teenager, and I'm not a blummy dummy.
Well, I'm 46 years old.
Well, whatever. I choose only Prince John. Prince John, I'd know that orange hair of yours anywhere.
But the prince you're talking about has blue hair and
Don't be silly! Now, Prince John, I have an idea. Maybe we should think together what we would want to name our babies. If we're getting a girl, I would love to name her Jasmine.
A boy, we would name him Ollie.
The king and queen were so angry, they told all their people to make a fight. So the prince and princess do not get married. But they thought angrily something while singing it.
My dearest wife, this is not a heist.
Because our children must not marry until they're 20
years old.
Everybody!
Quick, stop the wedding. We call a fight.
But why?
'Cause I said so. I command.
But the prince and the princess made an army to stop the king and queen.
Oh no, our army stopped. She eat bananas.
Are you crazy? This is not time for bananas. This is time for fight.
Oh yes, eating banana won't help us fight.
Of course not. It'll never help us like that, you know.
Yes, we know.
But the prince and princess lived happily ever after together in their kingdom, in a lovely, lovely castle, in a lovely, lovely place, in a lovely, lovely life.
What's a lovely, lovely wife?
Oh, please. And so the prince and the princess, Prince John and Princess Amelia, lived happily ever after. The end.